What's up, everyone? Okay, just making sure that things look good on this end. Okay, cool. Let's go to here. All right, so this is how we're going to be looking at the crime rates. Just going through the quick navigation through city data, and yeah, I have a client right now who's looking for a house hack in the Denver area, has that separate entrance into the basement, and they're curious about the neighborhood as far as what the crime rate looks like and if it's generally safe. And me being a real estate agent, I can't necessarily say if it is safe or not, like opinionated wise, but I guess I can provide the data. But this is how you would go check it out, right? So yeah, let's get right into it. Let me see here. Critical scene, mainstream. So yeah, I like to look at citydata.com. Really useful. And let me just go to the zoom function so that you can see where my my navigation is going. Where I like to go is to quick navigation and go to Colorado. And that way you could do your own research here and see what is most comfortable for like what's your risk tolerance, right? So let's see here. We're going to go to city name. We're going to go to Denver. And maybe I can even go to a zip code. Let me go to the housing info. Let me actually just go to, I mean, you can even look at sex offenders. Colorado. Neighborhoods. Let's do this. Colorado. I actually don't want to do that. I want to go to Denver. Or maybe I can even look at a zip code. But kind of don't want to do that, at least on stream. There's a bunch of zip codes here. Denver city income, earnings, and wages data. Estimated median house or condo value in 2022, $599,000. It was $160,000 in 2000. So over 22 years, you had to go from 160,000 to 600,000. What kind of percent increase is that? So the percent increase that we're seeing on that is, let's see, 599, 500 minus 160, 100 divided by 599, 500, 73%. No, that's not right. I think it's 599, 500. Do I know how to do percentages? 374% increase. So let's say 374, 3.74 times 160, 100. It's 598. Yeah, okay. So here it is. You got, I mean, I'm just looking at straight up data for the median house or condo value. Back in 2000, the median house price in Colorado or Denver is $160,000. And then in 2022, the value is about $600,000. What kind of percent increase is that? That's crazy. And so did some math here. We got, let's see, 599, 500, 160, 100. Looking at a 374% increase on median home price just over 22 years. That's crazy. I mean, that's just over 22 years. So what's that over the course of 22 years? So what's the appreciation per year, right? Divided by 22. You're looking at a 17% increase year over year ever since 2000. Crazy. So, anyways, median home price, all that good stuff. So yeah, I would check if you were curious about the neighborhoods and the crime rates. Let's see, schools, neighborhoods, assessments of restaurants. How do I do this? I know it's in here somewhere. That's housing in general. A lot of renters. I did not know that. There's a lot of renters in Colorado. Median price asked for vacant for sale houses and condos in 2022. For vacant for sale houses and condos is about $1 million. Test. So here we are. This is the median house or condo value. So condo value is pretty affordable where I'm looking in this general area, but the Beaumar area is pretty attractive. I mean, this is a dark. Oh wow, that's very dark. You're looking at like in the millions for the Beaumar area. Let me. I'm curious. Sorry, I'm gonna look at what we were looking at. Yeah, that one. I don't want to reveal the house hack that my clients are looking for. But it is in this general vicinity. It is Denver. Let's see, where is this? Uh-huh. Okay. So it's just north of that. It's this guy. So we're looking at about a $450,000 median home price for this specific area. Household density, households per square mile, not very dense, very low. Mean house, condo, contract, urban houses percent, house occupied, owner occupied versus renter occupied. This is a really interesting statistic. Lots are owner occupied in this general area. Median contract rents, house owner occupied, vacant housing units, mortgage status with mortgage percent. Oh, okay. Wow, so much data here. Size of family household, year house built, number of bedrooms, rooms and rented, renter owner occupied, or renter occupied homes. Let's see here. Okay, I don't think this is exactly what we're looking for. I think there's there's probably something else down here as well. Rent paid by renters in Denver, over 2,000. A ton of households. Sorry to move this around, but it looks like total renters in this general area, 50,000, are paying about 2,000 to 2,500. 1,500 to 2,000 is about that 48 grand. Means of transportation, unemployment, ancestries. Place of birth for U.S. born residents. For this state, other state, there are more people that are. See, place of birth for U.S. born residents. This is how many people are in Colorado that are born from another state. Looks like there's 328,000 people that are living in the city of Denver that are from another state. And then from this state, you have 274,000. So you officially have more immigrants coming into the Colorado area. And that's me as well. I mean, this is place of birth. So This is a very big timeline. I mean, there's not that many people that stay within Colorado that were born in Colorado. 79% of Denver residents lived in the same house 1 year ago. Out of the people who lived in different houses, 31% lived in this county. Out of people who lived in different counties, 55% lived in Colorado. Oh, okay. Interesting. Marital status. Okay, now we just need crime rate. Okay, how do I find that? Let's see here. I got the zip code that I want to have in mind. Let's go back to this. Let's do 80219 zip code. Let's see if it does that. I'm not sure if Zitty. Oh, here we go. There's a lot of renters here. Let's see. Zip code population. Estimated in 2022, 65,000. That's the median household income, and this kind of gives the same that same information that we were seeing. Unemployment. Let's try crime. Murders per 100,000 population. This is what the general. This is kind of hard to decipher, honestly. It's not giving me much. Is this the area? Oh, this is the area down here. That's the area that I was looking at. Robberies. Heavier, honestly. Assaults. Burglaries. Okay. I don't know if you're seeing this, but this is where I'm looking. Just down here, I'm following this dot, right? There's a red dot that comes down here, and you might not be able to see it like on vertical. But yeah, it gives you a general idea of where these statistics are. So here's this. In the area that I'm interested in the displayed area, about 48% are within this like status. About 357, or no, what am I trying to say? Yeah, about 650 burglaries happen every 100,000 population. Auto thefts. I mean, this doesn't give me much, honestly. It's very general. Like, city of Denver is all the same, so it's not really easy to compare. 5-year average, okay. Yeah, let's go over this 5-year average. Murders, rapes, robberies. Yeah, pretty interesting. But this is probably I'll have to give my my clients and this kind of information so that they can do their own research. But the second thing I wanted to let's see here. I'll just save that for now. But this is kind of what I wanted to see as well, is like the roomies. Let me just set this up so that I can full screen webcam. Okay, this is how I try to find roommates and how much roommates cost, or what am I trying to say? This is how much. This is how. This is how I find how much I could rent out each room in my house hack. And so I would go over to roomies.com, mainstream. So I would go over to roomies.com. And let's say I am looking for a place, or maybe even list your room. Yeah, let's start my search. Let's say I want to go into the 80221 zip code. I mean, the fact that Denver here is in the top cities for roommates is already a good sign that the rent by the room strategy is working in this area. So I believe what's shown here, I mean, I'm actually... Vallejo Street, Sherwood, 1350. Yeah, pretty interesting. About myself, I bought the place. I'm a mid-20s guy who works from home for a large moving company as a marketing manager. Got the hookup if you need help with moving. Definitely an early riser. Most days I'm up around 6:30. Go outside for some cardio. Outside of work, I'm pretty laid back, into outdoor sports. Strength training, cooking, and a bit of gaming. While we won't be throwing any big parties, I love kicking back and sharing a drink. Brett, sounds like a house hacker. Good for you. He has another listing over here, over in Sherwood. Looks like it might be, okay, private room with a shared bathroom, $800 per month. Okay. That's pretty normal. That's what I like to see. $800 per month is what $800 per month is what I'm usually seeing in the Denver area on average. Let's say if we were to go to 80219. Oh, whoops. I think I might be able to do this first. 80219. Hopefully. 80219. Denver? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Rare find. We have a great location, convenient. So just generally look at what people are, pricing their homes at. I mean, look at this one, $1,175 for a furnished room in a house. That's for a furnished room. This one's trying to look for someone for 6 months or longer. This one's at $1,200. West 6th Avenue, $1,000, $1,500 at 28th Street. And the average total rent a month. Listed rent price includes an average total rent a month, including utilities, parking if you choose to add it, and Wi-Fi. You'll get a whole room with a walk in the closet and a bathroom to yourself. $1,300. Here's another one. Let's see. Comes with a large refrigerator, fitness center, lounge, patio, basketball, and tennis court. Pets are allowed at a monthly fee of $35 per month. Corin, Marisol, furnished room in a house. So unfurnished room in a house. So yeah, I'd say with pretty good confidence. I mean, especially with just the unfurnished rooms, you're looking at like what, 850 ish over in the Denver area. Some of them are furnished, and you'd be able to get like what, 1,000, maybe 1,100 per month, depending on if they have their own bathroom. People might be able to charge a little bit more. This guy's charging about 1,200. Congress Park neighborhood, 3-bedroom house. This is just for a furnished room. Beautifully remodeled, lower living space, all to yourself, including a large living room, 2 bedrooms, and bath with walk-in shower in the highly desirable neighborhood of South Park Hill, Denver, at $1,600 a month. So Roomies is a really good place for you to just get started, to see what the market is looking like and seeing what people are advertising their rooms or even basements for. Green Valley Ranch at 1,000. Private rooms for rent. 13 minutes to the airport, 10 minutes to Gaylord Rockies Convention Center. Yeah, pretty interesting. Another place that I would recommend is going over to Facebook and looking at all those Facebook groups that would usually have good renters, or like a place that renters would look for places to house or places to live. That being said, I have not been using Facebook that much. I've had a lot of good success on Zillow because it's just a household name and a lot of people look there anyways. But for roommates specifically, the Roomies Facebook areas might have a little bit more fruit when you start to look in those areas. Zillow, I feel like, is a lot more like whole houses or maybe the basement. But if you want specific rooms, Roomies.com is a great place to start. Nice. I feel like that's kind of all I got for you guys. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'll stop the stream now. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow, just so that you guys can see how I'm looking at certain properties or house hacks, and then go from there. So hit me up if you're ever curious about this stuff. I love looking for house hacks and making people some money. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.